India is set to surpass China as the world's most populous country by mid-2023, according to data released by the United Nations. India's population is projected to reach 1.4286 billion, while China's is expected to be 2.9 million less at 1.4257 billion. The two Asian nations have accounted for over a third of the world's population for over 70 years. China's population has been shrinking, and its birth rate has decreased, which led to the country's first population decline last year since 1961. India's population forecast provided in the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, State of World Population Report is an estimate, and there has been no census in the country since 2011. The UN report doesn't include the population of China's two special administrative regions, Hong Kong and Macau, or Taiwan. The global population crossed 8 billion in November, but the growth rate is slower than before, and the rate has decreased to its lowest point since 1950. Both India and China have seen declines in their fertility rates, which means that China's population will begin to decline next year, despite abandoning its one-child policy in 2016 and offering incentives for couples to have more children. The rising cost of living and more women joining the workforce are some of the factors blamed for the slowdown in China. In India, fertility rates have decreased substantially in recent decades, from 5.7 births per woman in 1950 to 2.2 births per woman today. A majority of Indians believe that their population is too large and fertility rates are too high, according to a survey commissioned by the UNFPA. Economic issues were the top concern for almost two-thirds of respondents when considering population growth. However, demographers believe that India overtaking China's population shouldn't be seen as a cause for concern. The UN report states that the rise in India's population should be viewed as a symbol of progress, development, and aspirations, as long as individual rights and choices are upheld.